Michael Jordan in career, his whole career played 78 games a year. And that's not even counting the playoffs when you're playing, in the preseason. So you're talking about 115 games a year. That dude probably played in about 112 of those 115 games.
But you have to really play hard. Does that hurt you physically?
No, because when I play hard all the time. There's no turn it on here, turn it off here. It's just 110% at all times.
End the debate, please. Here we go. 3 parts. One player has won the scoring title, regular season MVP, was first team defensive player, led the playoffs in scoring, and won the MVP in the finals. All 5 things. It's only happened 4 times in the NBA. You know who the 4 players who do it were? Jordan.
Michael never set out games. If Michael set out a game, he made sure he played at least 25 minutes so you saw him play. Whether it be preseason, he didn't miss any regular season games. But during preseason, where most stars sit out, he played.
We come to practice, he's on one leg. Like he was hurt the second year, he was on one leg the whole year and played 82 games. Wow. And so he practiced every day and he played every game on one leg. And so you're like, man, MJ, why don't you just sit out? How can I be the leader of the team and sit out and y'all going through all the credit? I got to be there.
Stacey King knows something most people arguing on social media will never understand. He knows what true championship-level greatness actually looks like when you're standing right beside it every single day. King wasn't sitting at home watching Jordan highlights on YouTube. He wasn't analyzing stats from a couch. He was in the trenches, winning 3 straight NBA titles next to the most dominant force basketball has ever seen. He saw the private practices no camera ever recorded. He witnessed the mentality that statistics could never capture. And after watching both eras play out right in front of him, he's finally ready to end this conversation with facts that hit harder than any opinion ever could. Here's what Stacey King said. That has everyone talking.
So I'm not coming from a biased position where I'm just like, oh, that was my era, so I'm being biased. No, my eyes don't lie. I know what I've seen. And as great as LeBron is, and he's fantastic, but he ain't fucking with MJ. Just based off the eye test and the skill level and some of the stats and the heart, nah, yo, no. I saw MJ play from his prime to his retirement. I saw Kobe play from his prime to his retirement. I've seen LeBron from his prime to his eventual retirement. How this young generation is so dismissive of this stat when they go, well, LeBron James has been to the finals this many, and he won this many times, but he's been this many times.
In 22 full seasons, LeBron James has achieved what Michael Jordan accomplished in just 13 years of active play. Let that sink in. This isn't a small gap. LeBron needed almost double the time to reach a level Jordan hit while taking 2 years off to play baseball. That's not a debate, point, that's basic arithmetic. And when you break down what that truly means in the GOAT conversation, the entire argument collapses under its own weight. Just look at the efficiency. Jordan's 13 seasons produced 6 championships won every 2 years. LeBron's 22 seasons produced 4 championships won every 5.5 years. The difference is staggering. This isn't about disrespecting LeBron. It's about acknowledging that Jordan operated on a completely different level of dominance. And the efficiency gap only gets wider. Finals MVPs. Jordan 6 gives LeBron 4 regular season MVPs. Jordan 5 gives LeBron 4 scoring titles. Jordan 10 gives LeBron 1 all-defensive first team. Jordan 9 gives LeBron 6. Jordan achieved more in far less time. That's what real dominance looks like. Stacey King. Well, so saw something up close that people today don't appreciate Jordan's commitment to showing up. We're living in an era of load management, rest days, and players picking which games they feel like playing. Jordan did not operate in that world. MJ played 78 games almost every season. He played through minor injuries. He played preseason games in small towns when other stars refused. He believed fans everywhere deserved to see him compete. When the Bulls traveled to places like Lincoln, Nebraska, Jordan still suited up and gave everything he had. No excuses. No days off, just pure commitment to the sport and the people who paid to watch him play. In Tito's NBA. Stars routinely sit out back-to-back games and treat the 82-game season like a chore. LeBron has had plenty of rest days throughout his career. Again, not an attack. It's a reality. Jordan's availability was part of his greatness. You knew MJ would be on that court unless something truly serious happened. They had reliability. That warrior mentality is what separated him. Now here's a stat that ends debates before they even start. There's one achievement in basketball that represents total dominance. winning the scoring title, winning regular season MVP, making first team, Aldi Fincillion, the playoffs and scoring, winning finals MVP, I'm the same season. Guess how many times it's been done? 4. Guess who did it every single time? Michael Jordan. Not Magic. Not Bird. Not Kareem. Not LeBron. Just Jordan. LeBron fans love pointing at 10 finals appearances. But here's what they leave out. Jordan went 6-4-6, 6 trips, 6 wins, 6 finals MVPs, perfect, untouched. LeBron 10 trips, 4 wins. That means he's lost more than he's won on the biggest stage. Jordan never gave opponents hope once the finals began. When the Bulls made it to June, everyone knew how the story ended with Jordan holding the trophy. No Game 7 South, no collapses, no disappearing acts. LeBron can't say the same. The 2011 finals against Dallas remain one of the biggest superstar collapses ever recorded. That was supposed to be his coronation. Instead, he averaged 17 points and got outscored by Jason Terry. Jordan never had a moment like that in any championship. Stacey King also witnessed the difference in leadership. Jordan didn't just play with talented teammates, he shaped them into champions. His intensity molded Scottie Pippen into a Hall of Famer. His standards made Dennis Rodman the greatest rebounder alive. He trusted role players like Steve Kerr to hit title-winning shots. LeBron's approach is different. He joins established stars already in their prime. Wade Bosh, Kyrie, Love, Davis, Jordan built dynasties. LeBron assembled them, and the argument that Jordan faced weak competition. Total fiction. Jordan battled some of the greatest teams ever. Magic and the Showtime Lakers Birds. Celtics Hakeem's Rocket Stockton and Malone's Jazz Barkley. Ewing, Miller, Drexler, Hall of Famers everywhere. And he faced them in the brutal, hand-checking, hard foul era of basketball where you earned every point. Jordan averaged 30 per game in that environment. Drop prime Jordan into today's soft-spacing heavy league. He'd probably score 40 a night. LeBron plays in the most offense-friendly era ever and still has 1 scoring title in 22 years. Jordan had 10 and 13. The numbers don't lie. And finally, the cultural impact. Jordan didn't just dominate basketball, he reshaped global culture. He turned the Bulls into the most famous team on earth. He made basketball a worldwide phenomenon. Jordan brand still outsells every modern shoe line combined even decades after he retired. Kids today who never saw him play still wear Jordans. That's cultural immortality. LeBron has chased that level of influence for 22 years, but he's nowhere close. Space Jam proved it. Jordan's version became global history. LeBron's sequel vanished without a ripple. You can't fake cultural dominance. It happens naturally through unmatched greatness, or it doesn't happen at all.